watch the Leafs game on Saturday night, by the way?
Yeah, it was terrible. Preseason sucks. Oh!
No, I was there.
You were there? You went?
Yeah, I was there, and I saw the Leafs lose in person.
Look at you
I know.
with your Leafs jersey and your William Nylander. You made a good pick.
88.
Good pick. Wow.
I thought he was the goalie, and he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
He's great. But you know what I love about William Nylander is he hates doing an interview with a shirt on. Loves tarps off. Loves to be, both nips flying in the wind.
What? I don't want. I thought his name was
Nylander. Is this already
yes,
happening?
This is
Jax
welcome.
is wearing a brand
We've
new
been
Leafs
recording.
jersey.
I've been excited to surprise you. I was going to mute you on Instagram so you didn't see anything, but then I just thought I'm not going to post anything because I was so excited.
Wow. I'm so glad you went. Now, listen, I still want to take you to your first regular season game, but I'm so glad you got to see a preseason
you've lost
game.
your chance. You have lost your chance.
You don't want to, that's not a real game. That's practice.
I don't care. I went and saw the Leafs and you wouldn't take me. And
they weren't very good either.
Well,
Matthews wasn't playing,
he wasn't.
No. You didn't, I'm sure you didn't notice that, but I didn't know he was not playing.
Yeah, no, he wasn't playing. Didn't see him on the ice.
That's what preseason is. You're playing like half your regular guys and half guys that are trying to make it. And
if I waited for the Leafs to play a good game to go see them, I'd be waiting a long time. Okay.
They're really good in the regular season, Jax.
Well, listen, Adam,
good.
Adam, I'm a puck bunny now. And
I love this.
I got this jersey.
It looks good on you.
It's very uncomfortable in the back with all the lettering, but I think that's what you got to do when you're a fan.
It's a sacrifice.
Yeah.
That's right. Good for you. Look at you.
I know. Go team.
Crest looks good on you. Blue looks good on you. I rarely ever see you in not white and black. So this is like, no, I'm serious. Yeah. This is good.
I was thinking of wearing it as a little dress later.
But you could put a belt around it. Yeah.
I wanted to tell you that I was wrong about the games in person.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be quite a sense of community.
Yes.
Camaraderie. They were playing the Habs.
Yes.
And so
Montreal Canadiens, for those who do not know.
Quite a fight on the ice it was.
There was. But it's preseason, Jax. It's not.
I just think I look down and I say there's a lot of money skating around down there.
There is.
A lot of money.
A lot of money sitting in the stands too in a regular season game. A lot of money. A lot of suits.
Why didn't you tell me that you shouldn't go to the preseason? I didn't know the difference. I got excited. And I thought
you didn't see that game didn't count for anything.
What?
That's just practice. Literally.
No, it's not.
They play 6 games before the season starts. The season has not started. So you did not see a real game. You still have yet to see a real NHL game. That is an NHL preseason game. That is not a real NHL game. A little different though from your brother's hockey practices in Halifax.
I was going to say it was a little bit more hectic than the Mooseheads.
Right.
Halifax Mooseheads.
Yes.
But no, I enjoyed it. My friend Sarah took me and we had a lovely little time. And I got a Diet Coke and it cost me $13.
Yep.
No, it was
pretty
wild.
expensive.
But everybody seemed excited. So go Leafs go.
Okay. Since we're on the sports thing, what did you think about the Bad Bunny announcement last night doing the Super Bowl? By the way,
Benito!
What I love about this guy is he's like, I'm on tour, but I'm not doing any dates in the U.S. because he's worried about his fans because they're largely Latino.
Yeah, he's like, I'm scared ICE is going to be outside.
Yeah, and they would be.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'll do this one. And obviously it's the Super Bowl and you should. And what I was thinking was, I was like, man, what a protest. Like, I'm not going to do your country, but I will do it on your biggest night of the year.
And that's the thing. People are like, oh yeah, I guess double standards. Like he'll do the Super Bowl, but he won't do, shows here. And it's like, I know why he's doing the Super Bowl. Because look at Kendrick last year. Look how much he was able to say, and how long is the
It's like 7 minutes.
Look how much he was able to say through performance, through costume, through dance, through like physicalities, through words.
He's been a meme ever since.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And Bad Bunny, he's also like, he's obviously very pro-immigrant. He's very pro like trans and queer rights. He won the Vanguard Award a couple of years ago. So like he will have something to say and it's going to be mwah.
That's crazy.
I'm so excited.
I was actually really surprised that the NFL would have him because everybody seems to be so worried about everything. Yeah. And I'm like, man, like, I don't know. Maybe the Trump organization just doesn't know who this guy is, but I'm like, dude, like this is going to be, this will be can't miss.
Yeah.
This is one of those like halftime shows. Like, when we found out Rihanna was doing it, it was like, okay, that's a can't miss. And there have been some really forgettable halftime shows. Yeah. But I think like Rihanna was a can't miss. And then who else? I mean, obviously Kendrick last year. This is one where I'm like, okay, given the times that we live in, this will be very, very interesting. I'm curious to see how far he goes. And you know what's so interesting about these Super Bowl halftime shows is that they're essentially self-funded.
Yeah.
Artists will spend like millions of dollars. Like The Weeknd, remember when he did his during COVID, 2021, I think?
Oh, right. And
you had to like social distance and stuff. So all the dancers were social distanced and people were like, it wasn't that good. I'm like, dude, nobody can do anything without a mask on right now. I thought he did a great job, but he spent a few million of his own dollars on it.
You put, I think that people, some people realize that you don't get paid, but like it's all, self-funded.
Yes.
You have to invest the money into that because it is the biggest stage. But Trump goes to sport things. Would he go?
Most presidents go and they'll go for like the first half or something like that most of the time because you only have so much time, I think. So I think he'll be there.
Have you seen any of Bad Bunny's? Like he did, like his shows are phenomenal, but he also did his live performance Prime a couple weeks ago on Prime. And like his stage, his set, like it's very extravagant. So I can't wait to see what like he's going to do he had like a little house, like his childhood house set up for his concert.
Oh, wow.
And he was like performing from there. And then it's very theatrical, which I love. I love Bad Bunny. I love him. I'm very excited.
It's funny.
This is not like Aerosmith or something,
Well, I mean, Steven Tyler is 80, so
so is Donald Trump.
There was a time when it's funny after that the Justin Timberlake Janet Jackson thing, which anybody doesn't remember, he ripped off a piece of her leather outfit, revealing a breast. Oh my god!
Yeah.
But it was the nipple was covered.
Yeah.
But it was close enough that CBS, I think at the time, got so many complaints that they were really concerned for about 10 years after that who would perform. So they trotted out all the old guys. And listen, I love that music, but it certainly made football seem old. So they had, Paul McCartney and the Rolling Stones and the Who and it was like really for a while, it was like, what is happening here? And then there was one little blast of this was awesome when Prince did it.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
Yeah.
And then finally, about 10, 15 years ago, they started going back to, well, I guess we can hire somebody under the age of 45. And then like they got super safe, right? It was like, they did Bruno Mars, they did Coldplay, Maroon 5. Yeah. And then there was like, okay, I guess the youth of today are all right. But Bad Bunny is that is crazy. That's crazy. I'm excited for that.
I'm dancing to songs that are in my head that we can't legally play on the.
I know you can't play music on podcasts; it's annoying.
But you can sing them, and we won't do that to you. So, well, happy week, Adam. Happy almost October. I'm excited. I'm excited. You're not wearing shorts today.
I'm not. You know what? It's still really warm in Toronto where we record, but
it's so hot.
but not in the morning.
In the morning, brisk in the morning.
A little brisk in the morning.
Yeah.
I wanted to keep them covered.
It's supposed to be 26 this week.
Yeah.
I know that global warming is a real thing, but like I'm going back to the East Coast this week and it gets cold in the night, right? So like it can be like, 20 degrees in the day, but it'll go down at like 7 in the night. So it's like already happening over there. So maybe I'll get a cold. I don't know.
Well, I look at
I'm boring myself with this conversation.
I went for a walk yesterday along the beach near where I live. And there was like kids my daughter's age in the water playing and whatever. I'm like, this is midsummer. Like there's no difference right now. And global warming is definitely a real thing because I can remember around the end of September, every year it was cold enough that you're putting on jackets and stuff like that. I can remember at Halloween, I wasn't ever allowed to just go out in my costume. My mom made me wear a jacket over it.
Put your little snow pants under.
It was the worst. I was like, what's the point of the costume?
Like, how can I be Spider-Man if I have snow pants on?
And now, like all the Halloweens I've done with my daughter, and you came out to one of them. They're all like 25 degrees. It's crazy.
I dressed up with Everly.
You did, and you were a ghost.
I was a ghost, and I pretended to be a child to see how long. See if people would think I was a child, and they did think I was a child.
Jax isn't tall enough to be an adult.
I am, Adam.
And so when she was out in her ghost costume, which was just a sheet, right?
Yeah.
Nobody believed.
I was like,
that you were anything other than like a preteen.
Hello.
How tall are you?
None of your business.
5'2"?
I'm Adam. I'm 5'5".
No way.
5'4".
You're not 5'5".
Yeah. Thank you, Stephanie.
Okay, Stephanie's a teeny tiny gal.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You're like Tegan and Sarah height.
You're not that far off from me though. So you got to be 5'3" max.
A lady never tells, okay? a lady. I love the Leafs so much, but I may have to take this off because
is it hot? Take it off. Do your thing.
Very hot.
Do your thing.
Keep chatting now.
Well, listen, first off, I do want to I want to say that if you're watching the video portion of this podcast on YouTube, you will see producer Stef on camera because Stef, people have been requesting Stef's face because she's just this ominous voice. It's like the Jonas Brothers are actually good. Just stop saying stuff about Benson Boone. Stef is a real person. Hi, Stef.
Hello.
Welcome to the show.
Hi.
It's so great.
I know, this is weird.
No, it's awesome. Are you kidding? We love it. We love it.
Now people can see how not tall you are in real life.
Yeah, there you
go.
Also, we need our voice of reason on camera.